Georgia has had 6 elections since November 2020, including 3 runoffs.
Lawmakers say this legislative session is the time to look at election laws and ways to make voting more efficient. WSAV's Arsa Shashadri has that story tonight from our Georgia Capitol newsroom.
State lawmakers say while health care and education form the bulk of the state budget, they will expect to see legislation come up on how to handle Georgia's runoffs, given the recent slew of elections over the past few years.
We're going to see some issues dealing with voting. There are some people that are pushing to get rid of runoff elections.
Under the Gold Dome, lawmakers are reviewing the efficiency of runoff elections and ways to make it easier to vote.
I think in the long run, I support an instant runoff system whereby people, when they cast their general election or primary ballot, are ranking candidates, or ranked choice voting is another term for that.
State lawmakers say an instant runoff process could save the state money and prevent voters from showing up at the polls multiple times.
Evidence has shown outside of Georgia that can be very much an efficient way to do voting, but that, as with any voting change, will require a lot of education. I was on a Saturday before the runoff in December, and we had so many people show up not knowing that early voting had ended. So these are people who are educated, but if you look at how we tend to educate voters, I think we need to modernize how we do that. Yes, people still get, postcards, etc., but what are we doing, again, year-round to educate voters through digital means?
Lawmakers say this is how military and overseas ballots work, with ranked choices, and it saves both money and time. Archit Seshadri, WSAV News 3 on your side.